Okay everyone, and welcome to Worldflight 1720. This leg has us going from Bogota in Colombia further south down to Cusco in Peru. As I mentioned on the last stream, I've drawn the short straw, and as the sun comes up I think it'd be a good idea for me to go out and do the walk around. Alright, well let's get to the start of the aircraft here. The guys have already started loading it up by the looks of it. Get around here to the nose. There's a few aircraft on the ground here, still a lot to come in. There's Qantas 25 parked beside us. Alright, so at the nose wheel we're looking for the condition of the tyres here and making sure that they all look like they've survived. Which they have. There's some compression in the strut, but there's also room for further compression. The tyre nose assembly or nose turning assembly looks good, and the lights look good. Old mate do the loading there. It looks like he's fairly serious. Looking up at the angle of attack and pedo tube now, they all look like they're in good condition. Door looks like it's in good condition. I'm just going to have to go around these guys. Get around the side here. Hope that we don't get run over. Oh, sorry buddy. Alright, the static tubes look good. Static ports are up. Door looks good. Pack inlet area looks good. The landing lights and turn-off lights look good. Looking at a fairly critical piece of hardware here. The engine looks good. There's nothing driven from it. None of the blades look like they've got any damage. Go to the leading edge of the wing now. We're looking for any dents or markings, which there are none. Green light this side. Just wanted to see, obviously no flashing strobes running while we're on the ground here before we line up. Static discharges are all there at the end of the wing here, and the fuel vent and fuel dumping tube there. You can see the flap assembly looks good, the flapper-ons down, which is what we want in this condition of flight. Back of the engine now. Looks good, looks in rather good condition. Rear tyre assembly. All the hydraulics are connected. There's nothing leaking. State of the tyres looks good. No issues there. Let's open that rat. Go up at the door. Looks good. Old mate loading the containers. Looks like he's doing a good job. The aircraft when they're on the back here looks fine. Tail skids in the extended position, which is what we want. The horizontal stabiliser looks good. Vertical stabiliser also looks good. No issues there. Obviously the APU running, so the APU inlet valve is open. Open the door. Again, the horizontal stabiliser looks good. Over here, the outlet flow valve looks good, it's in the open position. Back over here, looks fine. Nose, the main wheel assembly looks good, like the other condition of the other set. Major all hydraulics connected. Back of the motor looks decent. Back of the wing now, flapper on down as we'd expect. Flap assembly all looks good, no major marks. There's that fuel jettison valve and the vent. And static discharges. Two lights, red this side. Now looking back at the leading wing. leading edge of the wing, sorry. So that looks good. We're in the motor now. Engine again looks very good. Start of the frontier of the main landing gear looks good. Lavatory outflow pipe looks fine. Inlet valve for the other pack looks good. Static ports are fine. My angle of attack and PO all look fine. Alright. Well, they're really looking so good. We'll get up in the cockpit now and get ready. I wonder if the Addons is in our language now.
Izquierda. O. 1-3 derecha. Salida fija. 1-3 izquierda.
Nope. Just check our flight plan and check the weights we have here. So we have a takeoff weight of 271.3, 271.4.
Eldorado ground, Buenos Aires, speed fed 47 Charlie.
So accept that, 340.
Okay, I'm back from the walk around and everything looks good.
Speedbird calling saying and call sign for me. Speedbird 47 Charlie, request the clearance for Briscoe. Speedbird 47 Charlie, you're clear to both to destination via Bolton 5 off the departure of the runway 13 right, walk 1345. Destination progress time Alpha via 13 right, squawk 1345, Speedbird 47 Charlie. Speedbird 47 Charlie, read the correct status, truth call and info. Okay, we'll call for Speedbird 47 Charlie. Station calling, you're unreadable. Personnel, Copa 45 Delta to the stand, I have to check your route.
And our ground A very early good morning to you. Velocity 9104 for Peru request clearance.
Okay, then there's 104, number 2.
Number 2, velocity 9104.
Ground bar duty in the whole shuttle box. After Lima, welcome. I'll continue taxi on Bravo to stand 4 times. Correction 49. Correction. Bravo 49, target Lima. Ground Bravo 39, ready for the push. Ready for heading. 0399 by your mic taxi holding point 1, say 1, 3. Right caution of the taking it from. Bravo 39, ready for taxi. Bravo 39. Bravo 399. 3999, a taxi via Mike, holding point runway 13 right. Caution of vacating aircraft off the runway. Bravo, taxi, Mike, 16 right. Bravo 399. Alpha 45 altitude is 0, number 1. LTU 702, 0, your number 3, standby. Yeah, LTU 702, standby. Level 001, contact tower of frequency 118.1. Can you fly for 118.1, delay, no 200. Is there anybody on frequency?
No.
Hey. No, there's nobody on frequency. LTU 7020, standby. You're on there, you should go in the
I think we have some voice, they do.
Hi guys, can start boarding now.
Anybody on frequency?
Go for it.
Thanks.
Say again.
Go ahead.
Egypt 975, you called, are you ready for push?
I'm ready for push.
Egypt 975, pushback facing north, approved.
Who's that facing north? Egypt 975. We got a ground NZ 128 is vacant of 13 right on Delta, request next to the ramp.
American 128, taxi to gate 76 via Delta.
Sorry, you cut out there, say taxi directions for NZ 128.
American 128 via Delta to the ramp.
Okay, 76 via Delta, NZ 128.
Right, 055, good morning, taxi via Foxtrot and Bravo to gate 51.
Taxi vehicle and Bravo to gate off in 8655.
Yeah, what is it, 9104? I have you on the list, number 2.
Ground junkie, 71.
Station, the second last station call sign only.
1471.
445 Delta 2, yes. I have you on the list, number 1, stand by. The other one calling?
71. John 1470. Requesting clearance to understand where the list.
471, you're number 4.
Outstanding. Waiting return, John 1471.
There was another error.
So for those on the stream, we're currently number 2 for Airways clearance.
Shamrock 36 Tango request clearance to Sierra Papa Zulu Oscar.
Shamrock 36 Tango, you're number 5.
Roger.
Authorized ground to low velocity 11 Whiskey, 737-800, information Lima, altimeter 3026. South stage 4, request clearance to destination.
That's the 11 Whiskey, stand by, you're number 6.
Consular, Stevens 1 double report. We indicated on November 1 the service right. And requesting Texas 3000 Conway.
Stevens 1001, taxi to destination. And good morning.
Thank you and good morning to you. Stevens 1 double report.
Couple 45 Delta Juliet, ready to copy. Couple 45 Delta Juliet, you cleared to destination via POF on the uniform departure of POF direct Victor Sierra November, departing runway 13 right, walk 1205. Alpha 45 Delta Juliet, runway 13 right, clear to destination via POF 5 Alpha departure, walk 1205. Alpha 45 Delta Juliet, push back second of the group. That's I am wrong.
No, sorry, good day. Do you tell me to do another try? I think that's good. Information right.
LTU 7020, good morning, your number 6. Velocity 9104, ready to copy?
Yeah, copy. Go ahead for 9104.
Velocity 9104, UK destination via Rollout 9 Alpha departure, runway 13 left, walk 120.
Ground 9104. Can I just get you to say that again for us, thanks?
Velocity 9104, UK destination via Rollout 9 Alpha departure, upper runway 13 left, walk 120.
Copy 13 left and 1206. Sorry to be a pain. Can we just get you to type that into chat for us, the departure velocity 9104?
radar display. Go around.
Thank you.
Wind shear
Force
ahead.
904.
Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
Is that John 1471? Yeah, Giant 14721.
TCAS test pass.
Yeah, ready to copy for John 1471. Yeah, Giant 1471. Hang on. Working on my list.
Okay, I'm ready for the checklist.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I thought you'd give me a call, John 1471.
Pre-flight checklist.
590104, reset was correct. Start of the call for push.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
We'll call you when ready for push. Velocity 9104. Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Flight instruments.
Heading 224, altimeter 3027.
Heading 224. Altimeter 3027.
1471, ready to copy.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
And that's your... At 1471, you cleared to destination via roll liner Alpha departure out of runway 13 left, squawk 1207. So rolling 9 Alpha off of 13 left, 207, John 1471, and an initial is on the chart. No. Turn on 1 right, 1 3 right. Bravo 399, you're cleared. Yeah, Bravo 399, contact hold on 961, show your flight, bye-bye. That's more on Bravo 399, brother. Ground 1 is 25, requesting a approximate to... Yeah, we're going. Bravo 25, copy, good morning. Your number 4 on the list, stand by.
We got ground, good morning. Channel 5, Unit Lima 749738, special flight clearance to Costello, please.
Channel X 5 Unit Lima, please return to the new flight time. You have to do the old one. Digital 975 via Zulu, Foxtrot, Sierra, and the Mike taxi to holding point on a 13 right. Okay, thank you via Zulu, Foxtrot, Sierra, and Mike accordingly on the digital 975. Sherlock 36 Tango, ready to copy? Ready to copy 36 Tango. Sherlock 36 Tango, your clear destination by a roll liner Alpha departure out of runway 13 right, squawk 1210. Cleared Rollers 9 Alpha departure from 313 walk 1210, Shamrock 36 Tango. Shamrock 36 Tango, read back correct, start of boost, call when ready for push. We'll call when ready for push, 36 Tango. Two station, 2 station.
Are you ready for the departure briefing?
Go ahead.
Okay, we're at a gate. The taxi route out to the departure runway will be as assigned by ATC. This airport does not use ASDEX. We will use full thrust for takeoff. For the takeoff config, we'll use flight 15. PAX will be on. Anti-ice is not required. No noise abatement departure procedure is required. Thrust reduction altitude is 1,000 feet. Acceleration altitude is 1,000 feet. Departure routing will be by the ATC assigned SID. As for concerns, terrain is a factor for this departure. I'll be the pilot flying. During the takeoff roll, you call out any malfunction or warning and silence the oral warning. I'll call stop or go. I'll reject the takeoff for any warning or condition that significantly affects the safety of the flight. Before 80 knots, I'll reject the takeoff for any of the following: a takeoff configuration warning, a system failure, activation of the master caution system, a tyre failure, any unusual noise or vibration, abnormally slow acceleration, if a side window opens, a fire or fire warning, engine failure, predictive wind shear warning, or if the aeroplane is unsafe or unable to fly. Between 80 knots and V1, I'll reject the takeoff for a engine fire or fire warning, engine failure, a predictive wind shear warning, or if the airplane is unsafe or unable to fly. After V1, takeoff will be continued and no action will be taken below 400 feet above ground level other than to apply toga and silence the oral warnings. Any questions? The departure briefing is complete.
Turn right, then left, and then on the end right.
Here's the load sheet for you.
Thanks.
Nice trip.
Jack 5 to the Lima still have the old one. You have to read back, I think. What is the 1-1 with? Ready to copy? Yep. Okay. What is the 1 okay?
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Can we pressurize the hydraulics?
Roger, you're clear to pressurize the hydraulics.
Thanks.
Copper 45 Delta Juliet, you can continue taxi, give way for the EGT. The one on your right there.
Hi Captain, we're ready to go in the back. Can I close the door now?
Thanks.
Thanks. Have a safe flight.
You to destination via Worldflight around the departure out of runway 13 left 41211.
Christian airplane off departure 1211.
Okay. Correct, out of approved call for push.
And ground velocity 9104, request push.
Velocity 9104, push back facing Alpha Group.
Can we push facing Alpha 2, velocity 9104?
Yeah, it's 7020, ready to copy.
Thank you, 7020,
20, you clear destination via route 9 Alpha departure, ground to runway 13 right, squawk 1212.
And you, 20 and energy roller center at 35%.
Full start procedure.
Are we cleared to pressurize?
Yes.
Okay. Off 1 on arrival after of direct roll, and it's 4121.
Okay, I see you, spoken cruise via Hamburg Terminal from the past finish, out of runway 13 right, block 12.
I'll just 1212, 351, correct. Not approved, call and exit push.
Okay, I'm ready for the checklist.
And you 7120, 4112, thank you very much, and we're ready.
before start checklist.
Before start checklist.
Last station, you're
closed and locked. MCP.
Set and checked.
Takeoff speed.
Set and checked.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Completed. Trim.
5 units, 0, 0.
Taxi and takeoff
Completed.
Before start checklist complete.
There is a mindful on briefing. Two back, ready copy.
Well, C5, copy.
One or two.
Start procedure is 2 then 1.
Check.
Runway 13 left, walk 1213.
Runway 13, roll 9 Alpha, departure, and just giving the
Starting 1.
One or two fast cork. 1 2 1
Cabin crew arm slides.
Squawk 1 2
Oil
1
pressure.
3 1 2 2.
Two 5 3 correct. Two call push back. Keep 775. Contact tower on the next 1. Bye bye. Stop. Tower 111. 8 1 bye bye.
118 small. Take the very
Got a Grand New Zealand 15 in armored request card. Our last station 14, stand by on. Call sign. New Zealand 15 on. And New Zealand 159. I have on the list of the tree. Copy.
Ground, Shamrock 36 Tango, push.
Shamrock 36 Tango, push back face, north approved.
Push back face, north approved, Shamrock 36, yeah.
Kilo 702, 0, push back
Starting
face,
2.
west approved.
And you 702, push back facing west. Thank you.
Oil pressure.
Ground morning, 6 November, Sound Bravo
4. Confirm Twitcher.
6 November Bravo, you might see your Thompson 6 November Bravo.
Yeah, Thompson 6 November Bravo. Welcome on board. You're number 300.
So number 3, the new call sign is 2E.
6 November Bravo, currently on number 4. 5 to the team.
Flaps 15.
Flaps 15.
Trying 5 doing it, go ahead,
Track 5 to the team, you're clear to
Watching
destination.
areas.
Roll 9 around the departure of runway 13. Left, croak 1214.
Jet Lucas on the Rollin 9 Alpha departure runway 13 left, squawk 1214.
Track 5 to the team, I read back correct, start of proof, call for push.
Roger.
Street Road 7.
Charlie, request taxi.
Full taxi checklist.
7 Charlie. taxi via Romeo and Mike holding point runway 13.
Before taxi checklist. Anti-ice auto. Recall check.
Romeo and Mike confirm runway 13 left speedbird 47 Charlie.
Before taxi
Speedbird
checklist complete.
Speedbird 47 Charlie to runway 13 right. You're facing to right, so via Romeo and Mike 13 right.
Romeo and Mike 13 Romeo, thank you, speedbird 47.
And ground velocity 9104, request taxi 13 left.
Velocity 9104, taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie and Alpha to holding point runway 13 left.
Copy, holding point 13 left via Foxtrot, Charlie and Alpha, velocity 9104.
Two stations, velocity 23 fast, welcome on board. Taxi via Foxtrot, Bravo, and correction, Foxtrot, hold short Charlie.
Charlie, we'll see you departure.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Well, what's the other station calling?
Gordon, I guess, eventually.
Giant 38 Tango, I still have your Worldflight plan, so please check and if necessary reconnect.
It was going again for 238. Velocity 1 more whiskey stand here for just next minute back.
Velocity 1 more whiskey stand back. Speedbird 47 Charlie, contact tower with 118 to the 1, bye-bye.
Tower 47. We're going to take us to entry 8 Tango with 5%. Okay.
Our last station quietly unreadable.
The cabin is ready.
It's like the target is 738 Tango. We have 10 to 5 plans.
Before takeoff checklist.
2x4 says Mike or 113 right.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Request level 350.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, contact tower retreat.
That's for that 113, sorry.
Grand New Zealand 15 running, sorting.
Yeah, you're number 2 on the list. Velocity 1235 after you're clear of company traffic, turn left on Charlie City.
Tyler Vale, CT35. Sure.
See you, mate.
AQ7020 via Delta Whiskey Sierra and Mike holding point runway 13.
Okay, AQ7020 take 16 point runway 13 right via Delta Whiskey Sierra and
Ground velocity that is clear for runway.
Velocity 738 via Bravo, Foxtrot and Charlie to PFPX.
Bravo, Foxtrot, Charlie to the gate. Velocity 638.
Yeah, I have you on the list, Giant, with 58 Tango is currently number 4.
Many thanks. Velocity 11 Whiskey, request taxi.
Velocity 11 Whiskey, taxi holding point runway 13 left via Whiskey, Romeo and Alpha hold short of Delta.
Holding point 13 left via Whiskey, Romeo, Alpha, hold short Delta, velocity 11 Whiskey.
Shamrock 36 Tango, ready to taxi.
Shamrock 3 Tango, that measure. Shamrock 3, 6, tank, taxi, holding point runway 13 right, via Zulu, Yankee, and yeah, and right.
Say again for 36 Tango.
Shamrock 3, 6 Tango, via Yankee, Sierra, and Mike to holding point runway 13 right.
Taxi by Yankee, Sierra, Mike to holding point.
Tower, g'day again, velocity 9104, we're approaching holding point Echo, ready.
Velocity 9104, Tower, that was number 310.
Copy number 3, 9104.
Charlie, morning, Stevens 1001 ILS 13 right. Stevens 1001 Tower, number 2. Number 2, Stephen 1001. Okay, it's change the sequence of the 9104 line up runway 13 left and wait.
Copy, line up and wait for velocity 9104. Runway entry procedure.
Check.
Hello, good day, and you 7001 side, everybody.
Clear left.
Clear right.
I can't get any of mine.
What up? Plus D9104, the wind
approaching 13 left.
Clear for takeoff, velocity 9104.
Kilo 47 Charlie Bank, next landing was 747, currently 4 miles behind it, line up runway 13 right behind.
Where's that behind the landing? 747 long, right, 13 right. Livery 47 Charlie.
On runway 3 left.
Take off.
Check. Thrust set.
Check.
Yeah, Aussie 121.
80 knots.
Aussie 121, one top night, protect ground, 121 just to the 8, goodbye.
Rotate.
James 1001 to land runway.
Positive right.
Gear up.
feet.
Hello, Velocity 11 Whiskey. We're taxiing to Alpha, 13 left, ready for departure on reaching.
Velocity 11 Whiskey, Alpha, hello, number 3 for departure.
She's left hold.
Velocity 91
10,000
for
feet.
departure, 119.5, goodbye.
1195, velocity 9104, see ya. Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Swap com 1.
Check.
Departures, g'day. Departures, g'day. Velocity 9104 with you through 1000.
Velocity 9104, departures, g'day. Climb flight level, identify flight level 340.
Flight level 340, velocity 9104. Set flight level 340.
Flight level 340 set.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. After takeoff checklist complete.
Roger, Steve, Charlie, Bravo 6000 departure, past 11 out.
Check.
Station calling the guys, Trevor was of Charlie, Bridge G'day. And then climb flight level 30.
Just repeat the altitude, just break on circle, Charlie. Should pause on Charlie, no, I can't, I'll 350. Well, 350, pause on Charlie. 910, full contract as well.
Approach velocity 910, we're now tracking to PFPX, Oscar Victor Sierra Oscar.
9104, thanks for the response.
Seatbelt signs are off.
Seatbelt signs off.
Seatbelt signs auto.
Seatbelt lights auto.
Station following calls from Heaven.
Every day, I do 7 after 10,000
FSUIPC departures today. Climb identified climb path 370. Then Tango correction LTU 7020, turn left heading 270. LTU 7020, tractor, big comment in Livery. LTU 7020, 8 firm seat. Papa 45 Delta Juliet Semi 1. Papa 45 Delta Juliet, thanks. Contact hell. Correction, contact set now 132.55 today.
Departures, was that for velocity 9104?
Velocity 9104, A firm. Contact is now 132.55 meters.
Copy, you over to centre on 13255, velocity 9104, see mate. Swap comp 1.
Check.
You have control?
I have control.
Okay, aircraft calling at dispatch request, and just say it again. Okay, it's, I think it was compass 45 Delta Juliet, confirm? Was 45 Delta Juliet water car time from the connection to that one? You identified front of a CSU, continue. And Egypt 975, give me best forward speed, please. The up you're flying to is a very small instrument feeling aircraft.
Oh, okay.
And centre, good morning, good evening or good afternoon. Velocity 9104 with you on climb flight level 340.
Okay, so on this frequency I will reconnect in a second on a different course, and now we were able to find the course I told us and the frequency. So stay on this frequency, and I'm back within 1 or 2 minutes. So just continue, and I will be back again. Yeah, thank you. Bravo 3, 999, compass 40 to Egypt, 975, velocity 9104, and global 001, right contact, or welcome to this airspace. Guys, with further acknowledge direct ETA, Echo Tango, Echo, Bravo Alpha. Direct ETA, velocity 9104, are you on frequency? Oh yeah, I see you, good morning.
Good morning. And yes, we can take Echo Tango Echo Bravo Alpha, was it? For velocity 9104?
Yeah, the shortest way is the straight line.
Alright, copy. We approve. Thanks. Also, 04.
Good morning, Bravo. Strength 99, the test flight level 370 and flight 120, direct to escape out of here.
Yep, welcome back, sir. Ni hao. And gentlemen, our traffic inbound, to let you know, this is a very small and dense approach, so you can expect delays in and around Eva, and it will be the Siemens 3 Alpha arrival, Siemens transition, if you would like to know it. That'll be 28.
Well, lucky I packed on the extra fuel.
You will need this. Okay, aircraft calling, just give me your call one more time, please. Commodore 43, Delta Juliet, President. Corrected. It exists in Cusco for then 10 for departure to airport Montana. Have the chance to eat a couple of native food. But the major problem is the approach is very dense, so we'll be one by one in. Velocity 910 for the problem. Call me back and bring me some sick to eat.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, Diesel 15 knots.
I'm calling 1-1.
15.
Okay, gentlemen, one by one. First of all, split from Sam Charlie on frequency? No. Clear enough. And New Zealand 15999, are you on frequency?
I confirm 1599.
Yeah, and New Zealand 15999, climb flight level 350, good morning.
On flight level 350, good morning to you, sir. 1599.
US 7020 Heavy, good morning. Come aboard, flight level 390, climb and maintain.
Det var kanske så här. Den entire continue that that I've seen and I do end up with it.
Jo, that's nothing. Cessna Shamrock 36 Tango with passing flight level 29 at 8 and flight level 340. Shamrock 36 Tango, good morning. Climb flight level 370. Flight level 370, Shamrock 36 Tango. And ADO7020, Lucy Saitek to waypoint speed T-bar, Echo, Tango, Echo, Bravo, and direct speed T-bar.
Good, SPZO much appreciated, direct speed T-bar.
I'm 4071, passing flight level 318 to 390.
Giant 1471 Heavy, good morning. Fly level 350 and give me best forward.
Florian, good morning, sir. We are programmed for 390. Would you like us to hold at 350?
Exactly, because at 370 you will have another traffic and this makes the boom in the air. If you like this, well, but break, I think you would like to survive.
I would love to survive and listen to your dulcet tones forever, Florian. I'm looking forward.
350 and best forward. You have an Airbus 320 in front of you.
Oh, that's why we're going so slow. Right, 350 millipoint.
Good evening. Qantas 25 with you and happy to be with the most dulcet tones on all of them.
Qantas 25 Teddy, good morning Terry, and squad 6277 climb the over. Please flight level 310, check us with our 101.
627710, let's say thanks, mode, thanks.
Giant 1471, the wood direct speed, Eva, Echo, Tango, Echo, Bravo.
Direct and Kiva. Then their best forward speed is definitely
Yeah, Shamrock D6 Tango,
Shamrock 36 Tango.
36 Tango, just give me your current heading. I need your, 1 second, 1. 36 Tango, your heading.
Heading is 180, Shamrock 36 Tango.
Please explain heading 162. I left the aircraft below and was much faster than you. Has more or less the 180 size of the aircraft. I left it faster and then 20 seconds. So the left one.
Yes, 160 to Shamrock 36 Tango, and that's no problem.
Chenex 5, Julius Lima, good morning, I can frequency. It doesn't sound like Giant 78, good morning, time relevant to 290.
You guys are just have a 310, JFE, Tango.
Giant 1471, being yourself outside of the and we'll go up to flight level 390, John 1471. Chevrolet 36 Tango, route direct ET advancing for the company.
Was that direct? Oh, yes, direct 36. Chevrolet 36 Tango.
36 Tango is ED bar. Echo Tango Echo Bravo Alpha.
Alright, yes, direct ED bar. Sorry, Chevrolet 36 Tango.
Easy peasy, my friend. Quanta 25, just give me squawk 2677. 2677.
Squawk 2677, 25.
Number 001, Vatsim. Speedbird 47 Charlie. Speedbird 47 Charlie. Speedbird 47 Charlie, you know. Speedbird 47 Charlie, good morning. For 2671, turn left by 10 degrees due to traffic 350 in front of you. Noble 001. Giant 1471 kilo.
Go for Giant 1471?
Thank you, Andy.
Yes, I'm still here. Would you like me to turn left?
Looking fine, I am. Looking fine. You?
Oh, come on. I thought you wanted me to turn left 20 degrees or right 20 degrees and I needed to take my shoes off.
No. I think this is too much for your... but later on you will, to avoid Commodore Taliban.
Centre Naval 001, maintaining flight level 40.
Hello, 001, welcome back here. Sorry for that, this was my mistake. Present position, direct ET bar, Echo Tango, Echo Bravo Alpha.
Director, at C-bar, Naval 001.
Perfect. Avianca 2-1, are you on frequency? Avianca 2-1, you're coming in very broken, but good evening or good morning. You are getting the squawk 2645, 2645, and continue.
Look at this guy, on 901.
Good morning, level 37, roller.
Okay, two aircraft. First, Mike Charlie 212, good morning, Tony, welcome aboard. Flight number 370, present position, direct ET bar, Echo Tango, Echo Bravo Alpha. Mike Charlie 2, Mike Charlie 012, route direct ET bar.
Could we get that waypoint for the next, please? Mike Charlie 012.
Oh, you already got it. Okay, Victor Foxtrot, how nice. Zeta Flight 11 Whiskey, are you on frequency?
Good morning, Florian. It's Alec Walker in the Whiskey 11 Whiskey. So good to hear you again, sir. We are passing flight level 3404370. I hope you're well.
Duncan, well, I at least breathed. This is a good sign, I think. Good morning, flight level 370. Be yourself up.
Continuing 370, Duncan Floor.
Okay, speedbird 47 Charlie, speedbird 47 Charlie, are you on frequency?
Speedbird 47 Charlie, speed up, sorry.
Yeah, good morning. I tried to get you over our channel, sorry for that. Squawk 2671 and route direct east Eva.
About 3 direct to Atiba, 47 Charlie.
And 47 Charlie, squawk 2671. Thank you for that.
Route 2671, and we are at flight level 3.
47 Charlie, check your altimeter, 013 please. Further Q&A.
Yes, we have been having a little bit of discrepancy, but instead we are at 370.
Okay, I see your flight level 36, not just a little. And speedbird 47 Charlie, I know you like that one. Best forward speed, please. Or put the throttle on rock and roll.
I think I'm trying 026.
I'll make sure you want to pass your message.
Just confirm that we are 930 odd nautical miles from Echo Tango Alpha.
Oh, it's Echo Tango Alpha, as I wrote down. And indeed, yes, well, in reality, I think you're much more away. But the route direct is able to get you a second track.
Hi, Charlie 012. Because this probably we're having a stronger night.
Details, no problem at all.
Scope control, good morning. Japan 951, flight level 310.
Japan Airplane 951, very good morning, I guess, in your area. Good evening. Welcome aboard. You are identified flight level 310. Continue.
Maintain flight level 310, continue. Japan 951, thank you very much.
Oh, always a pleasure.
Control China Eastern 1207, permit to flight level 330 on PFPX. Good evening.
China Eastern 1207, a very good things into your area. Ni hao, as far as I remember. Flight level 330, you won't believe it, but you are identified. Welcome aboard.
Roger, thank you. Pleasure.
I'll just continue as far as flight level 330.
Roger, fast 330, Charlie 1207.
Avianca 21, or Lima, whatever, but flight control. Avianca 21, give me squawk 2645.
Focus on Avianca 21 with you. Squawk 2645.
This sounds like a plan.
Good morning, Janet 5 Juliet Lima, 50 power, please, 05 to roller.
GenX 5 Juliet Lima, good morning. I don't see you, but I will find you in a second.
Thanks very much, good morning, hello.
Yeah, good morning, Tom. And X5 Juliet Lima, well, you won't believe that my eagle eyes have spotted you. Flight level 350, and guess what? You can continue as fast. How about that?
Good to hear that.
Center, good morning, Stevens 101 heavy, flight level 360. Stevens 101 heavy, guten Mahlzeit. I confirm you would like to have flight level 390 for the beam, or for the boom, for the bump. Willst du noch weiter nach oben? Guten Morgen. China, nee, also am Heavy 360 presently. Okay, Stevens 101 heavy, continue flight level 360 and welcome to the show. Dankeschön ebenfalls. Kurze Frage, Florian, würde es was bringen, abzuspeeden oder bleibe ich trotzdem in der Sequenz? Ja, der Stevens 101 best forward speed, please. So wir noch an den beiden vorbei, so zu ein bisschen Also Rock'n'Roll, throttle on the button. Also habe ich das jetzt richtig verstanden? Normal speed, oder wie? Stevens 101, give me best forward speed and route direct ET bar. Echo Tango Echo Bravo Alpha. Best forward speed direct ET bar. Direct ET bar and speeding. Direct ET bar and speed Stevens 101. Thank you. Whiskey, good morning or good afternoon. Welcome aboard flight level 350. Scary. RC 121, Lima.
RC 121, reply.
Sam, good morning or good evening in your area. Welcome aboard. Fly, I see on the heading 130, this doesn't make sense. How about flying direct waypoint ET bar? Echo Tango Echo Bravo Alpha.
Just confirming Echo Tango Echo Bravo Alpha.
Yeah, this makes sense. Because otherwise you will land in Rio de Janeiro with it, but not in Cusco.
Yeah, Roger, we've got some pretty major issues with our navigation equipment, so we're just trying to work our way through.
Yeah, no worries at all. And Stevens 1001, Lima.
Stevens 1001, go ahead.
According to your flight plan, you are flying a different route. Could you accept ETEVA and then semi arrival? Just check this on the charts inbound, Cusco. It's ETEVA and thereafter semi Sierra, Charlie Echo Mike India Lima.
Yeah, we can accept that. ETEVA and thereafter semi Stevens 1001.
Thank you for that. So I will retrace you into exactly this. Thank you for talking while somebody is talking on this frequency. Aircraft calling. Give me your call sign. Good morning. Sorry, I didn't catch the call sign. Just the call sign only, please. So, aircraft calling, sorry. Just give me your call sign one time on text, please. It's really not understandable, and we have back noise from the approach controller who starts to sweat.
Center American 4313, we are with you coming to level 2990, requesting level 370.
American 14310, very well welcome. Good morning. Turn right heading 210, climb flight level 360.
Right to 210, flight level 360 for American 4313.
And Compass 45 Delta Juliet, sorry for that. Just to pass your message again.
Okay, yeah, it's full Papa, right? The issue is I've got any cards for ground off
Compass 45 Delta Juliet, yeah, this will be then a very funny experience for you. Guys flying into Cusco, it's a female airnav arrival runway 28, so that means it's a very steep inbound. Just check your FMCs if you have this one, female on from female airnav approach runway 28. In some systems it's listed as female 3 alpha female coming. Just to make sure that you are able to orbit around the cumulus calitus. Yeah, just check it if you have it, and have a look on the chart. You have enough time down there, because it's one by one in, and not many more.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no worries. Velocity 9104, definitely the way. And the attention on stations, we can expect holding somewhere between Eva and Semmel. It's one in arrival, so expect a bit of delays. I will try to stop you as best as possible, but as you know, this is part of the fun.
We can trust you more in your vehicles.
If you don't, you can expect to see me outside your aircraft throwing up the mountains. Scary. Very scary. The American 4313 now route direct waypoint ET bar, Echo Tango, Echo Bravo, and direct ET bar.
Direct ET bar, American 4313. And Stevens 1001 traffic from about pound above no sector.
Potter, you cancelled.
First Coast Control, Tommy Easter 1207.
Charlie Easter 1207, passing message.
China Easter 107, requesting ASK for 30 minutes.
Oh, 1207, yeah, should be not a problem. I think people went back. Egypt Air 975, are you back on the cockpit? Yeah, Egypt Air 975, I have a request for you. Can you accept a different approach route just to give the ATC a chance to test out the second one? Egypt Air 975, can you accept the different arrival routes inbound Cusco to give the ATC down there a chance to see how this one is working? I just need one of you guys go to this other waypoint, and then it will be a different arrival route. This bloody one, the via sim, is so close, and it will hit later on with the departure. Okay, you just have from present position, proceed direct waypoint Darky, Delta Alpha, Romeo Kilo India, direct to Darky, and from there it will be still the aircraft approach runway 28, so Darky.
Delta Velocity 738, very good morning to you. We're climbing through 35 up to 360.
Oh, aircraft calling just, I think it was the G78 console.
Velocity 738, open.
Wow, Bryn, good morning. Good evening in your area. Climb and maintain flight level 370. Welcome aboard.
370, thanks. Velocity 738.
And China South 906, are you on frequency? Speed Liver.
47 Charlie, go ahead.
Yeah, 47 Charlie, I would also route back to route U, direct waypoint Darky. It's the same arrival route, the aircraft approach runway 28 from Darky, Delta Alpha Romeo Kilo India. Please check if you can make this one.
47 Charlie, yes, that map is numbered up to approach 5 on.
Okay, 47 Charlie, present position, direct, the UG4 waypoint, Darky.
Order direct, deduct 47 Charlie.
Time commanders 2 Lima.
Center Bay, speedbird 66, VEU, grade level 39.
Speedbird 66 for good morning. Welcome aboard flight level 390. You don't believe it, but you are. Qantas 25, center.
Go ahead.
Qantas 25, for you also rerouting, proceed direct waypoint Darky, Delta Alpha, Romeo Kilo India, and thereafter follow the Addons approach runway 28.
Qantas 25 unable the ILS to the air, we're looking for the RNAV pop-up.
So I say it again, this was a bit too fast.
We're unable the ILS approach because there isn't one there, so we're requesting the RNAV pop-up.
Oh yes, Qantas 25, I know there's no ILS because there are mountains in the area. Qantas 25, present position, direct Darky, and then it's the RNAV approach runway 28. Check this up. Life is easy.
Direct Darky, and then whatever else you said. What's the first size?
Yeah, take the whatever I said. This makes sense. Aircraft calling, sorry, I was a bit in the discussion how to set the aircraft with the approach controller. Just give me your first and one time and then your message. 4-5, oh there you are, Compass 4-5 Juliet and Delta Juliet. They increase the volume of your microphone a bit or be in the same room as the microphone. But pass your message please.
Anyway, yeah, we are what until it honestly
yeah, this should be not a big deal. So, but the you certainly need the approach shots for that one. Giant 1471, Lima.
Giant 1471, go.
One, also for you, I have a bit of fun. Route direct, waypoint Darky, Delta Alpha Romeo Kilo India. Direct to Darky.
Delta Alpha Romeo India.
If you take Kilo in the middle, it would work. It's Delta Alpha Romeo Kilo India.
Ah, Kilo India. And we are turning right by 18 degrees direct to Delta Alpha Romeo India Derby.
This sounds like a plan. You won't believe it, the fun stuff when you're on the ground, because then we have arrivals and still the departures on opposite directions, so then it's getting fun.
Awesome, nose to nose.
What could possibly go wrong?
You should fly around. Going around doesn't help.
He went this way, I went that way. He said, where'd he go? I went.
Stevens 1001 Lima.
Stevens 1001 go ahead.
Yeah, you won't believe it, but Austin, you will fly direct to waypoint Darky thereafter the other Kappa on the Aviasoft. Delta Alpha Romeo Kilo India. Very darky Stevens 100. I hope it's not too dark over there. And Bravo 3999, I think you're currently you're heading to the east. This looks nice, but I'm not quite sure if this is happening.
We're being kept in the dark.
Stevens 1001 Lima. Stevens 1001 passing message. Yeah, we're changing our mind. I think we will go to, we will divert to a pass, and any chance, because I think it will be a little bit crowdy in this small airport. So I would like to go to a pass, if any chance. Stevens 1001, definitely. Quickly ask, you can whatever you like. How about flying? And I just need a different flight plan from you. Are you able to send me one by PM? Yeah, it's not a problem. I just prepare it and we'll send it right away. Cheers.
Postcode sent to
Channel 5 Juliet Lima, party message.
Postcode sent to good afternoon. So we also would like to go direct dark if that's an option for us, because that arrival suits perfectly for the DME circle to run.
Yeah, Channel 5 Juliet Lima, no problem at all. Route direct waypoint down.
Direct waypoint dark, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. Channel 5 Juliet.
Other one, the similar arrival, I tried it earlier today, because before I'm sitting on a stunt like this, I tend to fly, so it's not that complicated. The Anna Papa 28 from 7 is a bit more smoother. He's also working on.
This is where the box starts, so there's no problem.
Yeah, compass 45 data to you, continue. Yeah, 45 data to you, continue, because it doesn't make sense. The traffic I've handed to Darky is directly in your forward position, less than 2 nautical miles. I would think. So let them fly this and 15 similar enough. It's more or less the same fun. However, the other out of limit is maybe a bit more beautiful. So take it as a tourist flight.
And what the virus is?
The Anna Papa 28 from Semel. Das ist auf der gleichen Karte. And James, for you who have not got shaft, it's shaft 1220, just to give you an idea. Yeah, just have a look in the system. It should be something like a 7 transition or other Papa 28. Just have a look. Okay, compass 45 data to your position direct Darky. If you can fly the arrival via Darky, it's fine with me.
and they'll get off.
Stevens 1001 Lima. 1001 Lima, pass your message.
Stevens 1001, we just filed a new flight plan. Just checking if you got it.
Das funktioniert so nicht, sorry. Ich schau mir nach Hause. Doch, jetzt bin ich. Stevens 1001, Route direct up top. Oscar Papa, Tango, Oscar Papa.
Right, up drops. Thank you, Stevens 1001.
Mike Charlie 012, can you descend flight over 350 for Saitek? Or 380, whatever you prefer.
Okay, we'll to say again the altitude.
Mike Charlie 012, sorry to interrupt you. Flight number 380, please.
380, not a problem.
Beam yourself up. Yeah, everything is fine. Thompson 1 Juliet Whiskey, if you bring me a coffee and step away is fine, no problem at all. Just call me.
I'll bring you coffee.
Thank you.
Control, define Python, confirm, expect runway 28 via taxi approach, define Python, confirm.
German 951, give me a second. No, you are still going down to but therefore it's the similar the driver from 10 years. Echo Mike India Lima, same honor doing. But I will talk to you in a bit later. Just give me a second or two. Maybe this old man has to think first. I know this is scary, but sometimes even I.
Oh, Roger.
I call you back.
Yeah.
I give someone else, just give me a second. I'm just overlooking the situation. How about that? 1 second, please. Easy peasy. Okay, Japan Air 954, press position direct, Delta Alpha Romeo Slovenia.
Oh, Roger. Direct, present position, Japan Air 954.
Something to read. And traffic inbound, Darcy and Samuel, expect flight number 250 at Darcy and flight number 230 at Samuel. So, either 250 at Darcy and 230 at Samuel. Velocity 9104, Alpha 230 at Samuel. Altitude 70 from present position also for you direct Darky Delta Alpha Romeo Kilo India for the other variable on the train.
Eric, can you tell me what you go? Putting in direct dark and detect the motion on the train. Okay.
Avianca to 1 present position, direct is ET bar, Echo Tango, Echo Bravo Alpha. Again, Avianca to 1, direct ET bar.
Direct ET bar, Avianca 21. Thank you.
Oh, no problem at all. Where's my coffee? Ah, sorry. Velocity 910 from position. Route direct Semir. Sierra Echo Mike India Lima. Direct Semir.
Copy from current position direct to Singapore. Velocity 9104.
Quarter to 5.
Quarter to 5, pass your beautiful.
Do you, is this confirming, do you require to be a flight level 250 at Darcy?
Yeah, affirmative. Have you switched up to something like that? Flight below flight level 10,000 would be a bit hard because of the mountains. But 250 at Darcy, and then later on to flight level 210 Udo Oscar 582, just to let you do more idea. And then it gets down.
That's right. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, we'll be arriving by ATC vectors.
We'll better start descending from now to be there.
Approach today. The decision altitude for this approach is 8000 feet. We'll use flaps of 30 for landing. The runway is dry. We will use auto brake level 2. After landing, please turn on the APU. The arrival airport doesn't use ASDEX, so turn the transponder off when we vacate the runway.
Well,
Looks like a remote stand in use today, so taxi route will be subject to air traffic control. As for concerns, terrain is a factor for this arrival. Any questions?
Aviasoft it's the Addons Papa arrival, B28 from Black.
We have to check that because there might be something incorrect. We could make a short
7020, yeah, in this case, I would consider that you are flying quick alternate, because the beauty of this airstrip is it's completely protected, left, right, up, down, up mountains, and therefore you need to be able to find the Addons arrival. It's possible to land there, otherwise. Das Problem ist, die Farbe die sollte ich nicht weit genug heranführen. Die hört man nicht kurz das Himmel oder das sagt ja. Schau mal hin.
There are two arrivals for your mentioned Addons approach. It's the Darky 1 Alpha arrival and the Darky 1 Bravo arrival. One is at the northern part of the airport and one is at the southern part of the airport. So actually we suggest that we assume that we going to proceed with the northern one, the 1 Alpha, but unfortunately we do not know that. And if we stick to the chart, that the current approach chart for the Addons approach to S8, and there it's printed that it's that we have two of them, 1 Alpha and 1 Bravo.
Aviasoft 7020. Thanks for the information. You won't believe it. I have the chart and there you will find in the chart package a Romeo November Papa 28 arrival. It brings you from Darky to the point Zulu Oscar 604 596 582 and read that more or less at 1 direction. Land somewhere by Zulu Oscar 568 as far as I can read it from here. We are unable to tell the approach. We have an approach online for that one. Egypt Air 975, when ready, descent flight over 250, reach level at Darky.
Okay.
And over 001, when ready, descent flight over 230, reach level at 7.
When ready, flight level 230 at 7, no, 00.
Lima Stevens 1001, request flight level 380.
Stevens 1001, crash flight level 990, das ist auch ein Ortsflight, aber
Stevens 1001 is observed.
Foreign 25, request English does deny your plane to management quick speed to mountain 184.
Quarter to 5, you can see, no problem.
You've got a 25.
If you want the old games, drop me up, really.
Happy Worldflight.
Center, Aussie 121.
Aussie 1, found your message.
Yeah, thanks, Center. We're just going to drop off the line for a couple of minutes to try and fix an issue. We'll continue to fly offline, and we'll come back up in the right spot, hopefully, in about 5 months.
Aussie 121, as you like. No problem with me. So, when coming back, simply contact me. I think I'm still in the team.
Roger, we'll contact where we come from. Thank you.
Sounds like breakfast time or even dinner time. You are so far ahead. The 9104 gives best forward.
Boston 9104 AFM, we are max speed.
Yep, perfect.
Bravo 39 and now max number decimal 80.
Bravo 39, reduce speed maximum 76. There is a heavy loss on your left hand side. He would be number 1, you would be number 2.
Order number, programmer, rate 15, max number decimal 70.
Whatever is fine, but give me a mark 76 or below.
Okay, roughly Bravo.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, when ready, descend to level 250, reach level at direction.
Push up, when ready, descend to level 250, Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Egypt Airlines 5, contact now the arrival on frequency 120.6, again 120.6. Enjoy the approach and don't eat the mountain. See you later, bye-bye.
Thank you,
Bye-bye. Velocity 90104 when ready to descend flight number 230, reach level at Samuel.
When ready, flight level 230 by Samuel, Velocity 9104.
Noble 001 after Samuel, you cleared for the Anna Papa arrival after Anna Papa.
Single runway 28, Noble 001.
And Noble 0 leaving flight level 442, reach level 7.
Roger, similar at 230. And double-time 2 miles, 001.
So being with that now.
Noble 001, left 5 0.
Lovely, thank you very much. And Noble 001, contact the airport on frequency 120.6 again, 120.6, bye-bye.
120.6, g'day, 001.
Thank you. Giant 738 Tango, would direct waypoint 7, Sierra Echo, Mike India Lima. Sorry, Charlie Echo, Mike India Lima. I think I need another copy. So from present position, for use Giant 738 Tango, direct, no.
Okay, no, Tango, about 737 Tango. The Giant 1471.
Giant 1471, your message. Yeah, check the ticket time. You'll see it from the RNP2A, Romeo November Papa 28. This is clear, but not push. And I don't have access to the text. All five. Shocking. So you see it. Shocking news. So, Giant 1471 and everybody else inbound this beautiful airport was Kuto. Was, I think it's true, but fair enough. It's the Romeo November Papa 28 arrival, either from Semmel or Dark. So it's always the same. Romeo November 2, Papa 28, arrival from Dark. This sounds like it. And Giant 1471. Well, ready started, it has flight of 250 reach level at Dark. When ready, M 250 and Dark. And Bravo 3999 up, ready to send flight of to reach Semmel at flight level 230. Again, when ready, Bravo 3 send flight level 250 and later on I give this to reach at Semmel.
Descent checklist.
Stand by. Descent checklist. Recall check. Notes
checked.
Auto brake level 2. Landing data.
Set checked.
VWIF 151. Minimums 11800 feet.
Bravo 399, are you still breathing, sir?
Descent checklist complete.
Speedbird 47 County, we are sending flight level 25 Darky, and confirm we are seeing approach out for Darky.
Yeah, Ella Papa outboard after Darky. 47 Charlie, over to our boat, frequency 120, this project. Have a take down, don't hold the door.
1206, thank you very much for your help, Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Set off.
Bravo 399 over Reddit, December Bravo 2, 30 Director, Echo, Micro 0 Lima, Oscar.
Yeah, Bravo 379, you can set your FFC to 230, but you are currently cleared for flight of 250 because of the traffic in your time. So, subject descent and flight of the but you will stop 7 descend level 2000, 230, descend traffic, Bravo 3999. And Chelix 52, you can give me best forward everything you have. So I'll keep everything for that.
That's what happened there,
And you have 020, expect the cost starting flight of the 250, give me a call top of tomorrow.
ActiveSky 7020, what is expected to cost starting at level 250 and PFI out of the 100.
Perfect, thank you very much. And velocity 910, don't forget to cross back to 230 control, sorry, yeah, I'll say it again. Velocity 910, expect, don't forget to cross, single flight over 230, contact now the approach on expect 2120, decimal 6. Have a good evening or good morning, whatever, in Sean, see you.
Don't forget to descend and get there by 230 at Simmel and over to approach on 1206, velocity 9104. Thanks mate, see ya.
Egypt down on 5, track correct,
And approach good, whatever, good afternoon, good evening or good night. Velocity 9104 with you on descent, direct signal.
Velocity 9104, contact 230, runway 28, expect on rush.
230, expect the RNAV for runway 28, velocity 9104.
Charlie, East, cross Zulu, Oscar 682, flight level 190.
Zulu, Oscar, 682 confirm. We are coming inside the Delta 2 Bravo.
47 Charlie, F1 Zulu, Oscar 682, flight level 190, it's on the RFP runway 28 shot.
Negative, we were cleared in by the Delta 2 Bravo, so we were expecting to come in on the 582.
47 Charlie, give me 1 second. Uh, 47 Charlie, what waypoint are you going to right now?
We're inbound at the moment to the 604.
Noble 001, descend 150.
150, Noble 00.
47 Charlie, descend 170.
170,000 to be with 47,000.
And is it going on
Egypt Air 975, roger. Egypt Air 975, cross 0 Oscar 560, flight level 12,700, cleared on and approach runway 28.
Cross 0 1 week
Egypt Air 975.
Okay, we're 47 Charlie. Confirm, QNH.
47 Charlie, QNH 1031.
10.
Egypt Air 975, contact tower 12118 4.
Feet to windward.
Velocity 9104, cross 0 Horizon 6 for the flight level 170.
Just copy that was, just confirm that was Zulu Oscar 0664 at 170. We've got 204 or above as per the chart.
664, correction, velocity 9104, descend by the chart.
Copy, descend by the chart, 9104.
Global 001, request further descent.
Noble 001. Noble 001 descend live at 2,700.
1,700, Noble 001. Chart. On the chart. Approach for morning, Bravo 619, please have to Lalo, 230 information there.
Bravo 39 up and on cutoff for expediting descend flight level 1705 at sharp.
Confirm descent 04, Bravo 60 banana.
Speedo 47 Charlie, thanks for you, descend flight level 12,700 via the chart.
1,700 descent via speed road, also check.
Approach Bravo 3, Banana, performance is out.
Bravo 39 on a second. Noble 001, contact tower 1181, get up.
Come by 81, note 001.
Velocity 9104, descend 150 via the chart.
Copy, descending via the chart, velocity 9104. Approach checklist.
Roger, Bravo 379 on flight level 230.
Bravo 399 at descent flight level 1709.
Descent to flight level 270, Bravo 379.
Cabin crew, prepare for
approach John 71 through flight level 343 for 250 on the RP C28.
Star 1471, constant operation evening descent, flight level 250 by the chart.
Down 250, what's the altitude, please?
Star 1471, QNH 1031.
And 1031, that's the chart.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, clear on over runway 28, contact tower 12, correction 1181.
1181, Speedbird 47 Charlie.
feet to the north.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1. Feet to the north.
Velocity 91 descent 12,700 via the chart.
12,700.
Cleared on nav, runway 28.
Cleared on nav, velocity 9104.
Bravo 399 descent flight level 150 via the chart.
You have the Bravo 399.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
Jet 1471, level 17 on the shut off.
Flaps 15.
Flaps 15.
Giant 14, control approach.
Gear down.
So 1471.
Giant 1471, exam descent flight level 170 via the chart.
Yeah, the 17. Jump.
Velocity 9104, speed will be leave and contact, actually reduce the minimum speed, contact tower
Copy minimum speed and tail 181, velocity 9104. Softcom 1.
Check.
Flaps 25.
Flaps 25.
Flaps 30.
Flaps 30.
Landing checklist. Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Landing checklist complete.
T9104 Bristol.
Tower velocity 9104 established, nav runway 28.
9104 minimum minimum speed to 7 miles per hour going 7.7. You can continue approach number 2 with 2080 and 6 knots.
Okay, copy number 2, and yeah, we are on minimum approach speed velocity 9104.
I'll just expect very late landing.
Copy velocity 9104.
Check.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, you know the drill.
Terrain, pull up.
Tower, hello, American 22. Just confirm that the departing runway is 10.
American 22, that's kind of different. What we got? 10 for departure, runway 28 for arrival. If you want to fly to land, take off from the 28, you are more than welcome, and you will fly straight into America.
We're not ready to taxi yet, though. Thank you.
.1,000 feet. Approach stable.
Approaching
minimums.
1,000.
Landing.
Minimums. Check.
Velocity 9104, you are clear to land on the
approaching 28.
Clear to land, velocity 9104.
500 feet.
Speedbird 47 Charlie. If you do a further left turn right now into taxiway grass, then you will be very, very easy to take out because you have to really runway with 0 later on. So to the left and park the engine and shut the engine down.
Charlie. Tower, good morning, Bravo.
100. Sync rate. Sync rate.
The Worldflight.
20. 10.
Good afternoon, flight on heading 210. Repeat, flight on heading 210.
4,000 feet remaining.
60 knots.
3,000 feet remaining.
American 22, is there any way you can take us to some sort of holding point? We're ready to taxi, but we know we can take off there, or would you like us just to stay where we are?
1,000 feet
I don't know
remaining.
exactly where you are, but just stay where you are. There is no holding point there.
500 feet remaining.
Okay.
And our tower, we're clear, velocity 904.
Well, on the 691 Surf over Cisco 350, you're slightly ahead of schedule. Why don't you do this for us then? Taxi via Charlie and down to the left. Let's do the Boeing 747.
Appreciate the advice, but we're calling it quits here. Velocity 904. We'll just jump on the bay and then log out. Lights and doors.
Cabin crew disarm doors and cross-check.
Howard, John 1471, inbound on the RMP 28.
Giant 1471, you are just come through a lot of the things through when it should see you on D28. You will get that. Director.
Yeah, your signal is very weak, so we continue to send.
Giant 1471, you're cleared for the arrival on 28 wind 080 knots.
No, do the RMP, John.
Tower, American 22, is it possible to taxi behind that other aircraft holding short of runway 10? Well, there's nobody taxiing this time, but you're more than welcome to
parking brake.
Parking brake set.
But I haven't had a flight time from you yet.
Set.
Shutdown checklist complete.
We were Charlie fully powered now. Thank you very much for the extra day of traffic control. If you pass that on to the rest of the guys, really appreciate it. Thank you.
Please, I'm trying to Raj. It should be fun on this one, especially on this budget.
Yeah, I'm not on that one.
No, because you'll be taking off in the direction where the landing is.
Indeed, look at that.
This poor guy doesn't have a hope in hell of getting down. Secure the aircraft.
Okay. Okay, I'm done. See you outside.
Okay guys, that concludes our flight 1720. I hope you enjoyed that that approach. That was quite interesting. And we'll see you tomorrow for the next month. Have a good day.
John 1471 going around.
John 1471, roger that. Climb on the runway heading up to Flight 210.
Up to 210, John 1471.